Hello students, today we are going to study about the polynomials for 9th standard. Till today many videos you have seen related to mathematics, science. Today this is the new introduction of one of the chapter from 9th grade. This chapter is polynomial. In day-to-day life at many places we are going to use the polynomial, the expressions, and these all things we are going to study in this chapter. First of all, what is the meaning of polynomial? Different algebraic terms with variables written one after the other, it become expression, and the expressions again converted or in different form it become polynomial. Today we are going to study exact difference between the expression and polynomial and the degree of the polynomial, then different forms, addition, subtraction of the polynomials. So, first of all, we will see what is the expression. To introduce the polynomial, we have to begin with expressions, because the expressions are written as different mathematical terms one after the other, that is p minus, see this expression, this is written in this form, p minus 1 upon 2 p square plus p. This is the expression given in the form of p. Second expression is m square plus 2 n cube minus root of 35 raised to 5. This expression is given with different variables. M and n are variables. So, the expressions may be written in different forms with different letters, or this is called as algebraic expressions. Okay. So, any such expressions written in this form also, like this something, x square plus 5x plus 7. So, this is also algebraic expression. Any number of terms written one after the other, then it becomes expression. In case of a polynomial, particular requirement is there for polynomial, any algebraic expression in which the powers of the variables are positive. The expression in which the power of the variable is positive, then only it is a polynomial, and whole number is positive and whole number. Then an algebraic expression, if the power of the variable are whole numbers, then algebraic expression is known as polynomial. So, it is expressed in this form. So, we will say yes, it is a polynomial. Okay. So, the terms are written one after the other, something like this: p of x is equal to 2x square plus 5x minus 7. So, this is the polynomial because it is written in the form of x and the highest power is like 2 here. So, it is called as degree of the polynomial because all the terms are written in one variable. So, this is called as polynomial in one variable. This is polynomial in one variable, because in which only one variable is used. In the second case, suppose some constant polynomials are there. If I say something like this, p of y is equal to 7. So, this is the polynomial in terms of y, but y is not written here, it is given only 7. So, therefore, this is called as constant polynomial, but in this you can write like this 7y raised to 0, and that is why the degree of constant polynomial is 0, because the highest power is 0 here. So, constant polynomial is also defined. So, 0 is also constant polynomial. So, now the next thing, that is about the types of polynomials. the types of polynomials are according to the number of terms given in that polynomial. If in a particular polynomial only one term is given, suppose like this only 2x or only 5, or suppose only something like this 2y square, that is only one term. If only one term is given, then we say it is a monomial. So, according to the number of terms, we have different types of polynomials. For monomial, there is only one term. This is called as only one term, something like this 2x square plus 5x plus 7. So, here 3 terms are given in this polynomial. So, one term is 2x square, second term is 5x, third term is 7. So, different terms are there. According to the number of terms, we have different types of polynomials. Now, the second thing is x square plus x or m cube minus 3m. These are the polynomials having 2 terms. If 2 terms are there in the polynomial, then we will say it is binomial. So, binomial have 2 terms. And in the third case, if we have like these 3 terms are there, 1 by 2 y square minus 2y plus 5. So, 3 terms are given. So, that is why this is trinomial. 1 is monomial, 2 is binomial, 3 is trinomial. And after that, suppose it is 4th power polynomial or nth power polynomial, 6th power polynomial, any power can be taken. Okay? So, these are the types of polynomials according to the number of terms in that polynomial. Polynomials can be written in different forms. Suppose the variable which is used is x, then we will represent it as p of x form. Suppose here is p of x shown, that means this is the polynomial in terms of x only. So, this is polynomial in x. If polynomial in m is there, then q in bracket m, the polynomial in m, then polynomial in y. This is the representation of polynomial. If I say polynomial in suppose n is equal to x, in terms of n we have to write, suppose this is written in terms of n only. So, this is 2n square plus 5n plus 7. So, this is the polynomial in terms of n. Okay. So, this is the method of writing the polynomial. Different polynomials can be written in different forms. With any degree we can write the polynomials. Is that clear? Understood? This is just the notation of writing the polynomial. Now, we are going to find the degree of the polynomial. To find the degree of the polynomial in one variable, we have to check which variable is there in it. It may be x or y or z, anything, and in that complete expression, the highest power is the degree of the polynomial. But only the main thing is the degree of polynomial must be whole number, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Then only it is called as polynomial, otherwise it is not a polynomial. In this case, the highest power of the variable is called as degree of the polynomial, and degree of any non-zero constant polynomial is 0. Constant polynomial we are asking for. Suppose this is polynomial in x, but only 7 is given. So, that means for this is the polynomial in x, but it is not shown there, it is only constant polynomial. So, it can be written like this 7x raised to 0, and that is why the degree of this polynomial is 0, because the variable used is x and x raised to 0. We know that anything raised to 0 or any letter, any number raised to 0 is 1. That is why x to the power 0 means 1, and that is why it is 7 into 1. So, therefore, its degree is 0. But if the polynomial is 0, if I say p of m is 0 only, then its degree is not defined, because you can write like this anything 0 m raised to 4, it is also equal to 0 m raised to 100 or anything. So, that is why the power of m is not fixed, but all answers are 0. That means it is a polynomial, but its degree is not defined. So, that is why in any question if they ask you find the degree of the polynomial, we have to find highest power, and if it is constant polynomial then write degree 0, and if it is 0 polynomial then its degree is not defined. This is all about the polynomial in one variable. If one variable is used, then we can define its degree by just finding the highest power. Now, the next thing is in which more than one variable is used. If more than one variables are used, then we have to add all the powers of the different variables for particular term, and each term power we find separately, and the highest power in that polynomial is the degree. Here in this case, if I write 3m square n raised to 6, then m raised to 3 and n raised to 6, so 3 plus 6 become 9. So, that means the power is to be added and total power become 9 for the first term. For second term it is 2 and 3, then 2 plus 3 become 5. For the third term like this it is plus mn suppose, then 1 plus 1 is 2. That is why the highest power is 9, and that is why that is the degree of this polynomial. So, suppose I write p of y is equal to 4 y raised to 4 plus 3y plus 5, then this is the polynomial in degree 1, variable 1, and that is why the degree is 4, because highest power is 4 in this case. But if any particular expression is given to you like this something 3 y raised to m y raised to 4 x raised to 5 minus 7x square y raised to 3 plus 5. So, for this expression, if this is total degree is 4 plus 5, it become 9. Now, here total degree is 2 plus 3, it is 5. In this case 9 is the highest, and that is why the highest degree of this expression is 9. So, this way we can find the degree for that particular polynomial, and it may be in different number of variables. Is that clear? Now, here is one activity they given, write an example of monomial, binomial and trinomial and having the variable x and degree 5. So, degree we want 5 and you have to write the monomial. So, therefore, in the variable x we have to write, okay. So, p of x is equal to one term only, monomial means one term. So, that can be written as 7x raised to 5. So, this is only one term, that is why it is monomial. If you want to write in degree 5 and 2 terms, so it may be x raised to 5 here. So, this is like 2 terms are given and the highest power is 5. So, that is why this is binomial, means 2 terms polynomial and its degree is 5. Similarly, if I write something like this, q of x is equal to 7 x raised to 5 plus 4x square plus 3x. In this case, the 3 terms are written and the highest power is 5. That is why this is the polynomial, or we say it is trinomial with degree 5, like that it is. Yes, students. So, hope you understood everything whatever studied, okay. So, you will get more update on our YouTube channel. So, please If you like the videos, share the channel and subscribe our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.